Me mo bi akwa ba ojinya me channel so abusia me da se we nyamre na utie ene yesa be didi enkomo yesa be didi honkomo bio se wo krum ha na se afi no ati Coga na msa afi no move aba Dallas potemu ha ana se afi kra na yawo Coga one of the organizations wo Ghana community ha omye niema bibre afi enso omasa mbone bede almost and the abram said they free a year bia the bremono any one penny for an executive maybe ewa hasia any one between common on betrain then the Coga and the see omeniswa pro afi the see omeniswa on person on bonderoma ama signing at into my tram on a membra me ba me yim penny for ye dina ye program atwaso and sana be try hono so Ghana community man or DFW Metroplex na sa wo hwe baby a ye esin ho adwuma de a Amazing Grace Family Dentistry Omo Dallas. Your friend of Dr. Tipu or your nice man said of FX of Siama about or some way Jumadia or some school so obey school not PBB. Idea I can sana or school at their conenima and also no obitimi and offer number now 469-949-6413 Dr. Tipu offer now obey your kama obey master uno honda. And as I say, whether no ever be winter and ebe whether no kakra na obowa the kunisane manema no hawa your penny bi ha ono so ye Ghana mpenifo ni bia ono so oye ginger flakes se obowa bibia whether no sesa umpedu no tseme a otebi na awia osan wahhehye ne wo edru ewo bottom kama kokọ African stores bia obenya biato ne number 817-405-2364 ni screen no the channel that screen is no ono so for na obema obi na also odi etwabonum na also no odi ahwe how far Mr. Bonka say eye opening back kwa na oye Ghana community a oye very advocate pa oye nyina papa yenia ye bibia a ofri mu no eye Mr. Nanaya Francis Mensa eye AK Franco na ye no Mr. Bonka say eye 30th September and 1st October and ye ninti no say who fly that so ya ofra do fo nyina say momra na momeja na adia akọmini meni say na le kra be say ba me twa no na membra me yempeni fo ye di na ye di yenkomo no to so tren menko be bia
ye frame ohuma afakuma kaswa onashe je na me channel.
Sleep saves lives. People with sleep apnea don't just snore throughout the night. Their airwaves get obstructed, and next thing you know, they're not able to breathe. Did you know that diabetes, high blood pressure, stroke, weight gain, daytime drowsiness, and low energy can all be linked to sleep apnea and snoring? Snoring is not sexy, it's fixable with a non-invasive therapy using laser. No surgery, no cutting, no bleeding. See instant change after the first treatment. We have the cutting-edge technology at Amazing Grace Dentistry. For free consultation, please call us at 972-238-5000. That's 972-238-5000. An Amazing Grace Dentistry specialist is waiting to assist you. Call 972-238-5000. Learn more by going to AmazingGraceDental.com.
Adofo yamwakwa ba yekaya ho yedi ankomodi no eba be hyehyɛ so mene Coga president wo ha ena PR ono so wo ha yoka Coga omane yehya e ofie ye ba be dwendwen community no ho ene de betimi aye aboa community no afi de si omani so a ene ompese omne ombo mu de roma etifo nyina ate ntina empenifo memo bia kwa ba ogyina me channel so.
Thank you for inviting us.
Yeah, thank you. We are going to make that conversation English and Tree wherever it fits. We just put it there just to, if they follow the key of the conversation, they will understand what we're talking about. You know, so tia you be and then come you know you be on brofo kakra cause if I say a cat across well in Ghana konkrofo bebre then we be the fly next time from Europe obroni pa into say e do a train to the come brofo na obi etie bi. Semester here, if I may start, I know Coga has been around for a while, and most of the Ghanaian community, the Ghanaian people, they know about Coga. So, what is Coga?
Yeah, Jinyame, thank you for the opportunity, and
all the work that you're doing in the community to help promote activities, businesses, and all that. Very much appreciated. And we thank you for hosting us on Ghanafest channel. Again, my name is Joseph Fejari-Abua. I happen to be the Public Relations Officer for Coga, which is the Council of Ghanaian Associations in Dallas-Fort Worth. And we are here to talk briefly about Coga and some of the activities that we have going on. And then one of the most important activities we do every year is also just around the corner, and we want to bring the community up to speed on this as well. So thanks for hosting us. Your question was, what is Coga? Yeah, so Coga, C-O-G-A. So pretty much those are the initials for the Council of Ghanaian Associations. So as the name implies, it is the umbrella for all the various associations within the Ghanaian community here in Dallas-Fort Worth. And the associations, we have ethnic, we have professionals, we have clubs, you name it, as long as it has the origin from Ghana, as long as it's serving the Ghanaian community here in the Metroplex. All of them come together to form Coga. And the goal of Coga is basically to educate and to bring the Ghanaians in the community together to not forget our tradition, the cultures that we've left back home, and for the welfare of all the Ghanaians within the community as well.
Oh, okay. So Coga is not just an association, it's all the umbrella. It's the umbrella which all the association falls under. Absolutely. Okay. So Coga is everyone.
Coga is not like any single association. Every Ghanaian who lives in the community and belongs to a club or a community, and that club or association, all of these single associations coming together under one umbrella. So we have representatives from all these various associations, clubs coming together to form Coga. Presently, if I am correct, we believe we have about 14 different associations coming together to form Coga. And we still have more in the pipeline coming in. And so we keep growing, and that tells you how the community here is getting bigger and bigger.
So on the logo, is that the logo for Coga? That's the logo?
Absolutely. Yeah, that's the, so you see the Ghana flag behind, and then the map of Africa also in the background, and the Coga, the initials representing here.
So whoever will see it, you know that's Coga. So let's go to the core function. Coga crowd, community on why I say moye party share did non keke, and I say mission and objectives. No, what are some of the mission and objectives?
The goal of Coga is to make sure that the community, the Ghanaian community here, is taken care of. That's number one. When it comes to the welfare of the community, there's been so many instances when a Ghanaian can come in the community and has no clue where to go. And we've had people who move to the community, and the first association they reach out to is Coga, just so they know where to belong or what to do, or to get a feel of what is it like to live here in Dallas. Education is also one of it. When I say education, when it comes to educating the community, be it immigration issues, with COVID coming up and all those, the pandemic, we got very busy during the pandemic to help the community. Yeah, so making sure that people within the community who had lost their jobs or who were not feeling well, we distributed so many food and services to the community. Don't want to get into the activities, but the functions, some of the functions, I think the president is here, he will also take some of it up. But
yeah, so to add a little bit to what Mr. Yeboah said, there have been so many times that other companies have reached out to Coga that are hiring, and they see that, you know, getting involved or getting in contact with the community, we would be able to somehow be the go-to person to be able to streamline and get them the rightful people to work for them. I know he talked about education, which is very broad when it comes to Coga. Educating our people, not only with the graduation event that we had, where we tried to aspire our children to go to school to further themselves by helping them to get scholarships, but also educating our people in sense of giving them information, what is very prevalent to the people. And we've managed to be able to have bulletin platforms where we educate the community in terms of any information that is needful for the people.
Yeah. And how long has Coga been in existence? History, you know, say I can't history now. Saying how far can you go back?
Yes.
Yeah, so Coga has been around for quite some time now. The biggest function that brought Coga together was Ghana at 50, and some of the elders within the community felt the need to come together, bring the community together, and there is not any better way to bring the community together than bringing the associations together. And so the most effective way they thought to bring the community here as the community continued to grow was to bring the various associations within the community together. When I say the associations, just to mention a few, we got the Ghana Nurses Association, have Ghanaian Men's Association, we have the Ewe Association, Ghana Association, Asantemai, Adanseman, Ochiman, Ekwapeman, Kwawuman, and Select Ladies. We have the Ghana Unity Club, Age USA, which is for the teachers within the community, Bro and Halfway Association. So we have all these coming together. So Ghana Damgwe, all of these coming together to form Coga. And so during Ghana at 50, the Coga was launched just before that, just so it can bring the community together to celebrate independence, and that was a milestone. And since then, Coga has been celebrating, I believe, every 5 years in a big fashion, bringing the community together and all that. And so, if just give you a brief history of Coga.
And just to add a few to what my brother said, you know, there are some stakeholders who came together, and we cannot overlook them. We do have Rex Opoku, may his soul rest in peace, who was one of the stakeholders who helped craft this great idea. We do have Mr. Azu, who is also the custodian of the Constitution, Enoch Azu, who also play a vibrant role to help. We have Dagadu, Mr. Lawrence Dagadu. Up to this date, he still has been very influential and helpful to Coga, and I cannot overlook that. We do have Kakratam, who was very instrumental as well, has also helped to shape Coga and to bring Coga as to where it is at the moment. Just to mention a few, we have Grace Bedu. We do have OJ. We have Mahoney, Teacher Boafo. I mean, some of all these people, they all helped. But the key ones are the ones up to this date that we can say that, they were the wheels that brought Coga to as it is. And from where it originated from, we have had some past presidents who has also been very, very instrumental. And I'll leave it to the PRO to mention those that have been in succession. Yes.
Yeah. So the way the presidential positions runs within Coga, it's I'll say an equal opportunity. So each member association, depending on when you joined Coga, you join the queue, so to speak.
So it's a succession.
It's not through elections?
No, not elections. And so every member association gets to play a role. So it rotates every year. The association in turn will have to send a representative to Coga, and that representative becomes the president. So let's say this year, currently that position is in the hands of the Ghana Men's Association.
So
and
it
rotates.
Yes, it rotates. And so
wait for how many years?
2 years. And so currently it happens to be Mr. Kwabnari Afiabibio, who is a representative from Ghana Men's Association, and so technically he is leading Coga. Now after him, the Ghana Unity Club will also follow. And so the way we do it, so that whoever is in succession will understudy the president, know the role effectively, is the next association in role, their representative technically becomes the vice president. And so the next in line, so when they take over the presidency, the next in line will have their representative being the vice president. And so it's not voted or for or anything.
If you're watching me, this is Jinyame channel, and I'm talking to the executives of Coga. They've told us about how Coga began and how the history in line, how things has been all this while. We're about to go on to the next segment. The Bible can the best this year, the Baswa is so many some person among for me who flies big guha, meaning fly across. I'm the best train, the Bible, the Bible Costunina, and to premier. My main camera, na membra, me ba, ye betwa and commodine so.
It's that time of the year again. The Council of Ghanaian Associations of Dallas-Fort Worth, Coga DFW, is bringing you its 5th annual Ghanafest celebration. This year's theme is celebrating our culture. It's going to be a 2-day event. On Friday, October 7th, there will be a concert featuring 2 top Ghanaian music stars, Famiye and Akwabwa.
Praise the Lord, hallelujah in the highest. Nothing I get.
Plus our own local community star at Kosia. This concert will be at the JK Event Center, 701 E Pioneer Parkway, Arlington, Texas, 76010. It kicks off at 9 p.m. Tickets going for $50 and VIPs going for $150. Get your tickets in advance today. Then on Saturday, October 8th, there will be a festival Festival at the Bob Eden Park, 901 East Mid-Cities Boulevard, Euless, Texas, 76039 from 12 noon sharp. There will be lots of sumptuous Ghanaian dishes, display of our culture and traditions. There will be games for all ages, music, and a raffle draw. This is a free event open to the public. For tickets for vendors, sponsorship, and any additional information, please call Riafe on 972-977-9476 or Eric on 214-998-8846 or Dan on 214-482-0232. You can't afford to miss any of these 2 days of fun-filled events. Friday, October 7th, live concerts with Famille, Aquabwa, and Akosia. Then Saturday, October 8th, Ghanafest at the park. Coga, we gonna kill you with enjoyment. This program is sponsored by Majority LLC, a money transfer and calling card company.
My number one